She's an American beauty. I'm an American psycho. She's an American beauty.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your fave, Marley. I hope you all had a great week so far and everything has been awesome. So in the comments of my birthday haul video, I got a lot of requests to read my fic to you guys. Now this is really embarrassing. And I hope none of you judge me, but sometimes I write Justin Bieber fan fiction. I've gotten a really big following on them, and some of that carried over into my YouTube life. So I decided to finally honor your requests and read one out loud. They are very dear to my heart, and I hope you like it. Okay. So this is from Wattpad. Chance for Love by J.B. Lover, 2001. I wake up and see the sun peeking through my bright yellow IKEA window curtains. My life is so hard, and I hate having to get up in the morning. I pull off my blanket and walk around the huge loft apartment that I own all by myself. I've lived here ever since my parents died in a mountain biking accident with my evil ex-boyfriend who wants me dead. A lot of kids at school make fun of me because I'm not cool or pretty or popular and because my parents are dead, but I don't let it bother me. I go to the mirror and brush my long, brownish, blondish, reddish hair for a while, thinking about all that's wrong with my life. I don't really care about my appearance. And before my mom died, she told me to always look beautiful, so I do it for her. I begin to apply my MAC makeup, taking extra care on my wingtips to look just right. I put on my music, some indie alternative stuff like fiddle music from the 1950s sang by Leonardo DiCaprio with cats scratching in the background. I start to get dressed. First I put on my Victoria's Secret underwear, then my Delia's crop top with my velvet American Apparel leggings and my bright green Docs. They always make me look super cute. I hope that no one will beat me up today. I check my phone for a text. It's my best friend Connor. He's my only friend in the world at my school. Everyone hates him because he's gay, and everyone hates me because I'm a loser. His text says, "Hey turquoise, I'm waiting outside in the car to pick you up. Let's get Starbucks." I text him back, "Okay," and begin to go down the stairs, hopping on each one. My neighbor, an old man who looks out for me, says hello, and we talk about the paper for a bit. When I get outside, Connor is waiting for me in his dad's old Porsche. Connor is wearing a bright pink button-down and khakis and a designer sweater tied around his waist. "Hey baby girl, how's it going?" he asks me. Well, I'm sad all the time, but it's okay. How are things with you? Connor gives a sad shrug, but then smiles. He's going through a lot because if his parents knew he was gay, then they'd make him live in a shoebox and feed him only rice because they hate gay people. Let's go to Starbucks. So we hop in his car and drive away. It's so nice out in Cali today where we live. Too bad we're poor and live in the bad part where there are a lot of murders, like every day. We each buy super grand caramel lattes at Starbucks. The baristas know our orders and talk to us. I groan when we arrive at school. All the kids are staring at us like some Glee episode. I'm so scared someone's gonna throw something at us. Then, the most popular girl in school, Serena, looks at me. Ugh, she's such a nerd. She's so gross and fugly. I start to cry a little, but I choke down my tears. Connor helps me out of the car, and we begin to walk through them. Suddenly, I bump into someone and fall to my feet. Overcome with embarrassment, I'm sure I'll be punched. But a strong, beautiful hand helps me up. I find myself face to face with the most hot boy in school, Justin Bieber. I look up into his glistening hazel eyes, and he smiles down at me. God, I wonder what he thinks of me and why he would save me, the biggest loser in school. He helps me up and I stand there, shaking with fright and fixing my clothes. "Hey, you're Turquoise, right? Are you okay?" he says softly, a smile creeping into his voice. I shudder and look at the crowd of onlookers who are glaring at us. I know they can't believe a girl like me would talk to a boy like him. Connor stands to the side and tries to walk towards me, but his way is blocked. I barely notice it, truly. It's just me and his beautiful hazel eyes. Why would someone like you talk to someone like me, ever? I say quickly, unsure why this is all happening. He looks confused and begins to speak, but Serena grabs his arm, her blonde hair swishing behind her. "Come on, Justin, we have to go to class," she barks at him. "Yeah, leave the freak, let's go," her posse of girls with names like Kelsey say. I start to cry again, and Connor takes my hand and we walk off to class. I make eye contact with Justin for a minute, and he gives me a sad look before I'm led away. I didn't know love could feel like this. All day, all I can think about or talk about is Justin. Connor listens to me like the one-dimensional stereotype with no real problems of his own that he is. He only exists to better my life and give me sassy advice about my shit. It's just, he's so beautiful and kind, and I've never felt this way before. Do you understand? Oh, I don't know what to do. I mean, he probably hates me like everyone else. I cry to him in study hall. We're always at study hall because we don't actually go to class at our school. He grabs my arm and puts his hands on his hips. "Girl, you cannot keep going on like this. You need to be fierce and go after your man. You cannot let those mean girls get in your way." He says it strongly, and I know he's right. But Connor, what if he rejects me? What if he realizes how much of a fucking average loser I am? I say, tears spilling out of my eyes again. "You're not a loser, Turquoise. You're the coolest, most beautiful girl I know. And even better, you're an individual. You don't listen to Taylor Swift like other girls. You don't dress like other girls. You're quirky and unique. And plus, you're so nice. Those girls are mean and demanding. Justin wants a girl who is devoid of any personality traits making her distinguishable." I smile brightly and hug him. "Oh, Connor, you're so right. Oh, thank you for everything." He hugs me back tightly. "Go get him, girlfriend." I stomp out of the library, my dock squeaking on the floor. He fades into the background like the irrelevant tool that he is. I walk out to the parking lot and walk all the way home, just stopping and thinking, watching the flowers and taking care of birds. Along the way, I buy a ham and cheese melt with a venti frappuccino from Starbucks. I'm poor, so I can't buy fancy food. I go back to my building and sit and think about what I'll do. I primp for a while and watch Netflix until later that evening. Connor texts me again. It says, "Turk, Justin is throwing a party tonight. You have to go and win him." I text him back 50 smiley face emojis. I mean, I don't like parties. I'm more of an introvert, but for Justin, I would go to a million. I change, this time into a black mini dress from Brandy Melville and put on silver high heels that were my mom's. I hope I fit in. I hope Justin likes me. Connor picks me up and drives me off to the party. He then goes off with his secret boyfriend who looks like Darren Criss. He wishes me off and I step inside, my pulse racing. I find Justin across the room. The music is loud, but our eyes lock. The room seems to part as everyone is disgusted by me. And he walks up to me. I smile and he takes my hands. "Justin! What are you doing? She's a nerd!" Serena shrieks, slapping me across the face. Justin pushes her to the floor and pulls me away. "I love Turquoise, and we're done. You're an evil, Go away. He leads me outside while Serena cries ugly tears on the floor and hooks up with his best friend. We stand in the beautiful empty lawn, and I again trace his hazel eyes with mine. Oh, Justin, thank you so much. That was so brave. I say gratefully. Anything for you, he replies, pulling me close. Now, will you be my girlfriend? Turquoise dandelions. I feel a tear slip down my cheek. But why me? I'm not pretty like the other girls. I'm so different. He smiles. That's what I love about you. That you aren't like other girls. You have no female friends at all, and deep internalized misogyny. I have never been called something so beautiful. I kiss him, and it's like the meeting of butterfly hearts in our mouth.
I'm a fly that's trapped in a web, but I'm thinking
He pulls away, and suddenly cannot meet my eye. But, Turquoise, there is something you need to know about me. He says it darkly, and I know something's wrong. What? I don't care, Justin. I'll stand by you no matter what. I have a secret. I'm really the Zodiac Killer. He says it softly. That life is behind me, but I needed you to know. I don't want to hurt you. I think we should break up, so you can be safe. People may be after me. I gasp and I grab him. No, Justin! We can't break up even if you kill people based on their astrological sign! I still love you! He sighs and pushes me away angrily. I'm sorry, Turquoise, but I need to protect you. With that, he disappears into the midst of the forest, leaving me behind. I go home crying bitterly. I cry all night, and I get so drunk. How could this happen? My one great love? The Zodiac Killer? I wake up the next morning, and I begin to vomit into the toilet. Oh no. I think maybe I'm pregnant with his child. So, well, that's all I have for now, gang. I love you all and have a good time. Stay tuned for updates. Bye.